What is going on, guys? Today we are looking and seeing, is it worth to complete either mid Peter Cech, who obviously is brand new to the game, or mid Petit. So both of them, to be honest, in their own respects, are not terrible icons. Petit, there is better in the position, obviously, but I do think he's kind of the perfect position kind of for him. So it's an interesting one to see if he is going to be the one that you want to do. I just want to get up who is, so in terms of both SBCs, we've got 592k for Petit on the market at the moment. Obviously, they will drop a hell of a lot. We saw about 100k loss in Beckham over the first couple of hours. So I'm interested to see how that goes. And then also, if we just double check what Cech is saying, Peter Cech is coming in at a whopping 285,000. So we already know there's 6 and 8 SBCs for both. We've obviously got bronze and silver, fair enough. So that takes away 2. So there's only 4. So we've got an 82, an 83, an 84, and an 86. To be honest, that isn't awful. That genuinely isn't terrible. I feel like that's coming in very close to what Closer's price is, which I believe, if we have a quick look at him, which is his mid, that's coming in at about 240 as well. So once his kind of market has kind of dropped a little bit, more than likely he will be sitting under 250, I can imagine. Obviously some packs back as well, with maybe some guarantees on these ones. I can imagine the 83 and the 82 don't. But again, that really isn't awful in terms of if you want Cech. I feel like that's definitely a more viable option. I personally haven't tried that Cech out, so we have got a lot to be doing. And then in terms of Petit, again, the bronze silver, so there is only 7 other SBCs. So we've got an 82, an 83, an 84, 85, 87, 86, and 87. Again, it doesn't seem awful in terms of value for grind in the game. I feel like that will definitely come in a fair bit more expensive. So if we do have a look, because I'm pretty sure the Heroes upgrade had obviously a big kind of pool, 86 raid, so that was 130k. So we've got 130k for an 86. Say we add on an extra, say 40k for the 87 value. You're looking at about 180, so double that, you're looking at about 300. So then obviously as it goes lower and lower, they don't become very expensive. Like an 83 squad's 20k, 82 would be 10. So you're probably looking at about 500k worth of value for that. And in terms of, what was he priced? 540. So he's 600, so 590. Obviously, if we take the loss in, he probably will drop down to about 530, 520, depending on how many people are panicking on this one and then doing him. I think Petit for me isn't worth the risk in terms of the SBC. If you're doing it fully untradeable, then fair enough, but I don't think he's personally one that I would set out to do. I'd always be looking at Salah for that, personally, and I know position-wise it's a bit different, but Salah for me was always be the one there. Cech, I think, again, he's not a bad one. I think he is coming relatively cheap, so Chelsea fan, Cech fan. Personally, I think, yes, he is actually quite doable, and doable for quite cheap, to be honest, as well. You will be able to get a lot of him done very easily with all of these upgrades, and it's good when you've got these 82 and 83s, because we get duplicates. It's nice to be able to build our bigger fodder, and then still not waste the 83 and the 82s by obviously just putting them into an upgrade. We can actually start finishing off some of these and getting the small packs back. You never know. You're in for a pound, you're in for, was it in for a penny, in for a pound? So for me, I think it's not a bad one for Cech. Petit, again, seems a little bit over it, but I think the big one that we've got at the moment is we had the Heroes yesterday, and now we've got the Icon again today. So that tells me Icon swaps is probably coming Monday. I can imagine we'll get some in the code, but there just seems to be so much draining on fodder and everything. There's got to be something that's massive to bring back packs, or bring back at least fodder into the club after all of these are gone, because again, this has only got 2 days or so. So very interesting to see. Cech, yes. Petit, probably no. Let me know down below if you're going to complete any, and I'll bring the reviews out later on today. Take care. Peace.